It has been a very special mandate because I was elected on September 2020. It was COVID, and the presentation of Green Deal on Farm to Fork on March 2020 with a tsunami of regulation, and then the Ukraine war when Russia invaded Ukraine, very special moment with our friends from the East country, and then after the extreme event with climate in different countries, so we had a long work. And after the protest of the farmer, we had to manage that. And then at the end, at least Ursula von der Leyen has recognition from the importance of agriculture, and she decided to have the strategic dialogue for agriculture, for the future of agriculture, and set out of the polarization between agriculture and environment. At least we need that. It was very important, late of course, but very important. Success. I think we managed to convince the European stakeholders that the approach top-down from Mr. Timmermans was a very bad approach. He didn't listen to the farmers, those who are making. So we convinced them that food and agriculture are essential and that we need a new approach. Food sovereignty and transition both together on our farm, so we need time, support and a good agenda. And Ursula von der Leyen at least understood that. My main regret is that we had to be on the defensive side because of the top-down approach of Timmermans, because of targets absolutely unrealistic. We have lost a lot of time. We could do better. We could have made a transition already with more listening and more realistic purpose from the Commission. The key moment was an historic moment. It was when Ursula von der Leyen agreed to meet us, the main leaders of farming organization in Brussels. Of course, it was very important because of the protest, because of the strategic dialogue, because of the simplification of the CAP and so on. And first time, but very important moment. And I hope we'll have new and historical moment like that. After 4 years, I remain a convinced European. I notice that Europe is able to take swift decisions when we have crisis. Next generation EU, energy autonomy, and then CAP simplification. But what I regret is that we had not enough dialogue. We must have instance with a sincere dialogue with those we make, the farmers are making, or all the stakeholders and the makers. It's hard work, but a very interesting work. The most important is to listen, to understand as well as possible the diversity of the different countries. For the farmer, it's very important to feel listened also. And the most important, I think, is to stay united, because we are stronger when we are all together. My advice to my French colleague, learn English, and to all the colleagues from all the country, be more present in Brussels, because it's really the place to be, to know what will happen, to be influential on the future decision and the policies. Most important, bring back agriculture at the center of the stage. Agriculture is facing many challenges. We need to restore competitiveness of our farm, to reach food sovereignty, transition, biodiversity and climate transition, and generation renewal. I hope that the strategic dialogue will be the first step towards a new orientation for agriculture strategic in the European policies.